video. This is Inspire 2016 with your monthly reading for the month of February 2020, focusing on your career and work life. I hope that you have a good month so far for the month of January. So let's see what is in store for you for February. So the first card for you representing the present position of your spread, or towards the beginning of the month, you have the Four of Diamonds. So the Four of Diamonds here indicates that towards the beginning of the month you are trying to save some money regarding your finances. It looks like that you have quite a tight budget towards the beginning of the month, possibly because of a lot of spendings or expenditure that you have in the month of January. It looks like the month of February is the month for you to save some little bit of income that you have. You can also invest it in some other ways or form so that you can get more returns. So the next card that you have representing the influence card or the bridge card, you have, or towards the middle of the month, you have the Five of Diamonds. So it's quite tricky here because you are coming from 4 to 5. This can also be indicative, like you are laying down your foundations in the beginning of the month. Maybe you know exactly that you will have quite a huge spending towards the middle of the month. So this card can be a little bit unstable, especially in your finances. Maybe you have to pay up the debt, or you have to pay a mortgage, or something along those lines. And you may feel that this kind of instability in your life is something that you desires. So it's not something that you try to avoid. So it's something, like something that is in your control. So I do not see it as something out of the blue and then suddenly come into your pictures. No, I don't see that in your case. It looks like that you are intended to do it. So for instance, if you are moving out from your current place and then maybe relocate somewhere else, these can be one of the things that may impact your finances. So this can be a little bit scary. Who doesn't, who does like to spend money? Everyone loves to save money, but the thing is that this spending is necessary. So there's nothing to do that you can avoid. Sometimes you need to spend in order to earn more. That's what it is. So let's see the next card that you have representing the past position of your spread. You have the Three of Hearts. So this can be because of the maybe celebrations that you have. Maybe you are borrowing some money from your friends or families, or even like a financial institution like bank or a credit union or whatever it is. It looks like that because you wanted to celebrate something. It can be also your wedding, though. Some of you who are planning your wedding back in January or even in the month of February, you may be having to pay back those loan, or so pay back your something that you have to pay every month. So this can be something that is quite overwhelming. That's the reason why this card is coming. But I do not see it as something that out of your control. I do see it that is still in your control. That's what it is. So maybe you get a new job somewhere, somehow in the month of January, and then you try to celebrate that, or you try to save up some more so that it can be used to, moving expenditures and all of that. So the next card you are presenting the things that you learned from the past. You have the Ace of Spades. So this card is actually quite good. So you finally realize what you wanted to do in your life. In some way you exactly figured out what is your passion and what you wanted to do. And let's say this card also indicated a truth coming in. The truth come out in your life regarding your work, or it can also be related to your finances. So this can be something very important to you. So the next card that you have representing the things that you need to let go of, you have the Nine of Hearts. This card is actually a quite good in this position, but in this spread, but it's not really good in your positions right now. But the thing is that this card is actually regarding what you wish. So just because this card is appearing in these positions, that means that you need to let go some of your hope and wishes about what you want. So sometimes, let the universe bring you over to the place that you are meant to be. Sometimes it's a bit scary, but if you trust the universe, then the universe will give you the best that you deserve for you. So the thing is that you need to let go all of your expectations, all of your hope and dreams about the dream job that you wanted to have. Maybe it's a bit dodgy in the beginning, but later on you will realize that this is the best thing for you. So next card is representing the future card towards the end of the month. You have the Six of Clubs. So this card is actually a winning card for you. Towards the end of the month, you've finally been able to settle down. If you have to relocate, you may have to be on the move. So finally you'll be able to settle down by the end of the month. This can also indicative like if you are trying to get a new job, so possibly towards the middle of the month, it's not a bit like it's a bit like dodgy for you to get the feedback from the employer. But by the end of the month, everything is clear, so you can move forward with the decision that they made for you, and you may be able to get a job and then possibly starting out by March. So that's basically quite a good news there. So let's see what is the clarifying card at the bottom of the deck. You have the Four of Cups. So yeah, you have to be open for any opportunity. You have to start opening up yourself if you have been closing yourself already. So it's almost like you have to be on the move, and also you have to be on your thinking as well. Like what I mean by that is like open to any ideas, open to any opportunities that comes around, not closing yourself up, and yeah, keep on moving, because sometimes the opportunity will come your way when you are least expected. So you just have to be on guard on that. So I think as overall readings here, it's quite a good, promising month for you. So I hope that this reading is helpful, and if you like the reading, just click like, and if you haven't subscribed, click subscribe and push the bell icon so that you get the notification every time we publish a new video. And if you want to donate to our channel, you can do so by sending your donation via PayPal to this email, and see you next month. Thank you.